Lorraine Padilla and her family will never be able to look at parks the same way. 6 years ago, her grandson was shot in front of Vidalia Park in the West Farms area of the Bronx, right under this tree. She doesn't want to share his identity because he still lives in the community. Her grandson was 3 while walking to the bus stop with his mother and twin sister when a stray bullet skinned his stomach and went through his elbow. Padilla says it changed their lives.
There's so many kids that are maimed and scarred for life. My grandchild goes to therapy still, and so does his sister who witnessed it, and so does my daughter. Because it's something that scars you forever, the thought that you could have lost your child.
Padilla's no stranger to gun violence. Multiple people she knows have been killed or affected by it. But after her grandson was shot, Padilla began pushing for change with legislation called Lucito's Law.
We're talking about protecting our children, giving these people that are holding these guns and ready to pull out in a crowd of children the second thought of saying, oh, wait, they're giving 10 years just for doing that. You know, if you could make a small dent.
Padilla says she wouldn't be who she is without her spirituality, and it has helped her have compassion for others. She applauds people who are working on the streets to diffuse violence, like Darnell Macon, who is an outreach worker with Save Our Streets. Macon says after serving 16 years behind bars for gunfights, he wants to give back to the Bronx.
I love it because it's redemption for me. I shedded blood in these streets, you know, I poisoned people's families from selling drugs, and, you know, I hurt people, you know, and I said, you know what, I owe these streets, you know, my time and my dedication, and I owe the youth that because I see me in a lot of them.
Macon has met hundreds of kids in the 7 months that he's worked with Save Our Streets. He says he wishes some kids would wake up and turn things around sooner than he did, but he's not going to give up on them. For BronxNet, I'm Natalie Migliore.